Wait, I need to. Wait, so sorry. Repeat that one more time.
No,
Is that my answer in my head? Stop.
At least you don't capitalize on
Just
it
let
in
me.
6 years.
So
You know?
Okay, we got you. What I said was, because you're saying being 24, right? Anything 24 or whatever is going to be too young to get married, and then a girl should be able to sexualize herself after 18. What I'm saying is that, let's say you sexualize yourself for that 6 years, you decide finally to get married. You think it'll be easier for men to take you seriously or harder for a relationship?
I think it depends on their career as well, because if they're in the same situation as you, they can kind of understand your reason behind it and know that like the stigma behind whatever you're doing isn't really who you are. But somebody who maybe isn't familiar with social media and
So you want them to
all
not
of
judge a
that,
book by its cover?
yes, because I want you to get to know me for who I am. So
would you date someone who does OnlyFans, a guy?
yeah, I do OnlyFans, so I have nothing. Definitely not let him be with other girls.
Do you think as a girl that does OnlyFans, you have the leverage to tell a man what he can and can't do?
No, no.
If you make some money, you just let him. You know, like fucking a real fight. You know, you're in it.
But I'm not gonna let him just
Couple
because
guys,
of what he
though. I
has
mean,
or
couple
who
girls
he
we
is. I'm
thought
not
doesn't
gonna.
hurt. As long as you don't do it.
But you said you don't have to like accept him for who you are, right?
Mhm.
But that's his job. Remember, that's his career.
Mhm.
So why do you tell him what he can do and what he can't do? Remember, you're saying you want to take him serious.
Yeah, so-
if he fucks you,
What you're saying is that
his career involves him.
so I have to be supportive that he's with other girls.
That's what you're saying, basically. Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like I'm the only like we can do that together, but no other outside people because I would only be content, not random.
I'm asking what if people work involve other women?
No, I wouldn't be in a relationship. At the end of the day, loyalty, honesty, and like how you treat me is not what I care about.
It's work.
But am I doing that? No. Like would I be doing
But
that?
that's his work, though.
Then we're just not meant to be. I can't let my husband, boyfriend, whatever, be with another person. Like that's just letting somebody.
Well, he's
walk all
letting
over
you
me.
show your body out to the internet.
Yep.
That's what he's-
I would argue that's a lack of loyalty on the female side.
Well, they're both doing it, so they're even,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
No.
We're both
I guess
doing
they're
it.
like
No,
man
together.
woman type shit.
No, let's be honest. A guy's audience is going to be gay people. It's like gay
Mhm.
guys. Your audience is going to be men. So it's not the same.
But they.
Unless he's doing boy girl,
So if the guy
then it'll
fucking
actually
guys,
be even.
basically,
So your audience is totally different.
Okay, so what you're saying is you would have to be the other guys.
Yeah. That's hot, right?
Or he's just doing true content, but his audience is actually gay guys.
Or I'll support him and we both make content together and split the revenue in half and we're good. Call it a day. Next.
That could work. But again,
Just he doesn't need to work. I'll support him. But as long as you're loyal, like I said, and treat me how I want to be treated, then that's it. I'll support him.
you know,
I'll be the man. I'll be dominant. I will. I will.
you're in trouble, by the way. Just so you
Okay.
know. All right.
Why am I in trouble?
No, I mean,
What about you? Do you think a woman taking that time period where she sexualizes herself, a guy will take her seriously?
It really depends on what kind of man you're dealing with. If you're dealing with like a Miami guy who works in a strip club and that's the industry he's in, he might respect the girl for what he's doing and feel supported by her in some way. If you're dealing with a guy who works at Booz Allen Hamilton and is in corporate with a bunch of, corporate women, he might see it differently. It really depends.
Do you think men in general would be okay with their girl sexualizing themselves on the internet?
I think it really, like, there is some men who are okay with it. There's some men who won't deal with it. I mean, I don't do OnlyFans, but it's the same as your whatever man knowing everything you've done and accepting it. And a lot of people will accept it. I mean, in different cultures, they say, there's men who take care of a woman and accept her for what she is and beautiful, like make her more beautiful. Like, it really depends.
You're the queen of not answering questions.
Yeah, for real.
Holy shit.
Okay, look. I take
No, man. No, man.
I honest to God can't give you an answer because there's people who work at Booby Trap and I see them with their girl and their girl works at 11 and they're like, hell yeah, that's my girl out there making money. I'm so proud of her.
9 out of 10 times. Yeah.
bro, niggas are bum. Just saying.
So,
Or he
but
doesn't take her seriously.
Yeah,
She's just a girl she's just a girl he smashed. You don't care. Okay, that was tough. Okay,
okay, let's
guys. These questions are a simple question because you guys see the
You
panel.
just don't ask all these girls.
Yeah, no
fucking
question.
swing. Holy
Let's
fuck.
read some of these brothers. Goddamn.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Let's just attack them all. Come on. Let's go.
Let's go. What are you gonna say?
Sorry. 400 body count. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Are you jealous?
Jack, are you jealous?
Yeah, fuck. How many times do you have to go get that like, fucking shit checked?
Well, because it's my job, every porn
Respect,
star
okay, yeah.
and OnlyFans creator should. And
How much you get
probably
paid to get fucked?
does
Come on. Times
get
400.
Tested every 2 weeks maximum, and that's blood.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry for you.
But it's a good
That's a
thing. I
good
feel like
actually.
everybody should take care of
So
their.
you know your status.
Wait, wait, how much do you get paid to fuck though?
It depends on the company. It depends on the scene.
Oh,
It
yeah.
depends on who
Oh,
it's with.
Company. But for real, how much?
It's the same business.
Okay, average, probably. I did a shoot yesterday, actually. I got
Shit.
paid $2,000.
TMI. Wait, was it with a black guy?
No.
Damn it.
And how long was the shoot, by the way?
It was only, I would say, 3 hours.
Only
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Penetrated. Holy
Not-
fuck.
no,
For 2 bands?
No, but to be
not the whole
fair,
thing.
Goddamn.
When they do scenes, most of it's not even like smashing. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
setting the
not,
camera.
it's not what you
positioning.
think it is. It's really.
Don't ask why now.
Anything else you want to ask?
I'm just, I don't know. I think it's cool.
You can
I mean,
ask
that's
as
cool,
many
but it's just like,
questions
wow,
as you
He shows up and gets fucked, and here's 2 bands. Like, all right, 2023.
want. It's not really.
And it's on the
It's
internet
like-
forever.
It's like
You don't get residuals or anything?
one position for like 30
Yeah.
seconds.
You don't gotta go in that in depth. I don't even
You know,
listen to you
it's
doing that
just-
shit. I'm good.
I'm just telling you the facts of your porn shoot. That's what
Okay,
you asked me,
appreciate
isn't it?
What's your actual body count?
I have no idea.
Lost count?
I'm sorry.
How many tapes you got on the internet?
A lot. You could look it up.
I'm good. I got a muscle girl.
What's your P name?
My what?
Your like, P name.
Stationary.
Oh, even
Unix 400.
All right. Anything else you want to attack the bro? I mean,
Who else is a high body count?
I guarantee every girl here at the panel has at least over 10. At least. No? Over 10?
No, I definitely.
See what I mean, Jack? That's, see, they're gonna say, no, of course not. Okay. What else we got here?
Chlamydia just breathing the air.
Leah, Candace Owens going to get destroyed. What do you saying to get destroyed?
From Ben Shapiro?
I don't know about that, bro. John Lawson goes, Myron, you got to bring Nick and Sky Bree to an episode of Couples Therapy since they just broke up. Bradley Martin had them on his pod, but he went way too easy on them.
So I text Nick, but I think he's sad right now. I think it's probably sad. Yo, shout out to Nick, by the way, but you called
We
him?
called it. I told him, bro. Like, a question for you. This it's Steven. Do you is it hard for women in the industry to get boyfriends to take them seriously? Or relationships to last?
You know, I have not searched for a boyfriend while being in the industry.
You're too busy getting fucked already.
This
Look at that time for
Yeah,
him.
Ralston.
It's more like I just don't care to have a boyfriend right now.
Why
I
would
got
you?
my own time and my
You get
own
paid to not have one.
business.
She got to soup around,
You know, I just don't care about that right now.
Oh, yeah.
Raise some hands real quick. Who's on OnlyFans females here? Raise some hands.
When you're ready for spring break, emphasis on the break. It matters where you stay. Book your spring break now. Hilton for the stay.
This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design. Get 0.9% APR on Envista. Plus, use bonus cash to get an Envista Preferred for under $26,000.
With the new Assemble and Bake by Blue Apron, you can whip up a crowd pleaser in no time. Pre-chopped ingredients, minimal cleanup. Just assemble, bake, and enjoy. No subscription needed. Keep the flavor. Ditch the subscription.
Oh shit, you're on it too?
You didn't see this earlier.
Yeah, she didn't say that earlier. She said I was sure. Okay, so she's on OnlyFans too.
That's fine.
Well, technically it's internet's business now. Okay, we'll start. Well, for you, you kind of already answered this. Has it significantly impacted your ability to get a guy to take you seriously?
feel like a lot of people here are gonna like this answer, but it's one way or another when it really comes down to it. If you're looking for somebody who is more high value, right? So you want somebody with a good job. You want somebody who is gonna take care of you, right? Okay, in my experience, which maybe you get lucky, maybe some people do, but no. If you continue to do the shit you want, I have had people though say, Kelsey, you're really smart. If you stop this shit right now, I started it 2 years ago, a year and a half, 2 years. If you stop this shit right now, I'll take you seriously, right? Stop it now, start doing this job full time, the one I said prior that I work part time, and we can make this work. But realistically, anybody that is high value long term isn't gonna do it. The situationship, the last time I was on the podcast, it ended because of that. He doesn't want to do this. None of them. So do I think I can get a boyfriend long term? Yeah, but it's not somebody that I want long term. You get what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah,
What about you? Has it hurt your ability to get a guy to take you seriously?
No.
Do you disclose it to them though?
Yes, of course. I'm very open with if people want to talk to me, I let them know what I do for work, stuff like that. I'm very open about that
We like
conversation.
talk about it on the first date.
Yeah.
I just got fucked last night.
Okay, but this is the thing, y'all sit here and you act like OnlyFans is just fucking. Like it's not. Like you can do solo work. You don't have to have sex on OnlyFans to make money. I don't have sex on OnlyFans. Okay.
Okay.
But keep in mind, if I wear a police uniform, right, they're gonna assume I'm fighting crime. Could be a big costume. I'm worried. If you don't want to, they're gonna assume it's worse.
Yeah, well, I just feel like, it hasn't made it hard for me.
Okay.
I feel like it depends on the guy. Some men will be like, oh, I want you, like, if we're gonna mess around, like, you wanna be with me, I want you to stop doing that. But I'm like, if you're not paying my bills,
What's the point, nigga?
that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna stop doing it because I'm paying for everything myself.
Yeah, just because you don't want to doesn't mean you're a bad person. About it.
No,
At all.
obviously.
Okay. So if it's not an issue, why are you single?
It's a choice. I told you that earlier.
It's a
I
choice to be
choose to be single. I have options. I just choose to be single because like I enjoy being selfish right now. So that's it.
Gang, gang.
Interesting.
I don't
believe
high
that.
value man's just never
I don't think there's a such thing as a woman being single by choice, but that's another conversation.
There is. It's your choice to be in a relationship or not. Right?
Okay.
It's a mutual decision. You choose to be with each other.
I'll explain what I mean by that here in a second. But I think that that's a fallacy that women tell themselves. No, when they say I'm single by choice, I think that's a big lie. But I'll
Just
explain.
you haven't found a rich enough guy to do it. Let's be real.
For you, you kind of already answered it. For you, well, no, you've been with your guy since you did this stuff, right?
Well,
Didn't y'all start OnlyFans together and shit?
no, yeah, we started OnlyFans together, but then like we're not together anymore.
So her guy.
Oh yeah.
Trust me.
Okay, so since you've been
This single.
okay, yeah. Okay, so has being on OnlyFans hurt your ability to find a guy?
Yes. And
Okay.
then, yeah, a lot of people don't take me as serious as I would like.
It's also probably the way you guys talk.
I was gonna say it, bro, but you said it first.
You guys are living like we're bringing out back, right? Just talk louder.
No, man. All right. What about you? Has being a dancer affected your ability to get men to take you seriously?
No, no.
Okay. Why don't you have a guy then if that's the case?
I literally just for a couple and I'm like, some days.
Should go to work and find someone else.
Yeah, just go on Grindr.
Were you dancing when you were with him?
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you meet him?
I met him actually in like CVS.
What the? Wait, did he approach you?
Yeah, he did.
Say, yo, Penting, come over here.
No, he didn't say that.
And I'm just messing.
Okay. You got a guy. What about you? Has it hurt your ability to find a guy to take you seriously, being on OnlyFans or being involved in that kind of work?
I do have a guy currently, but I started it while we were
Oh yes.
interns, but he doesn't mind.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, because you said on and off for 4 years, right?
Yeah,
And then you broke it off with him. How long were you guys on that break for?
like 6 or 7 months.
And then when you guys had been together for 2 years at that point, or 3 years?
3 years.
You had been together for 3 years, and then you broke it off because you wanted space.
Space. Yeah, we were living together. It was just too much. That was both of our first times.
Were you on OnlyFans back then?
No.
You were not.
No.
So you started OnlyFans once you broke up with him.
Yeah.
Okay. And then when you got back with him, which was how long ago?
A few months ago.
Okay. Did you tell him that you were on OnlyFans?
He knew right away. Yeah.
He knew.
Wait, did you do boy girl content when you?
No.
Never did.
Mm-mm.
What does he do for work?
He has a construction company.
Is he your age?
He's a year older than me. Him and his brother run it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he took you back with open arms. Who reinitiated the conversation to get back together? You or him?
We were both kind of feeling the same way. We were both. It was a
Okay,
mutual.
who initiated it? Someone had to initiate it. Come on, man.
Honestly, I don't remember. I think we were both just like.
Someone has to contact someone else for the conversation to begin.
I truly don't remember who contacted
Yeah,
who.
they're
I
both
think
like-
he definitely.
You can't find
might
nobody
have
else. Take it
I don't
serious.
know.
We got together, honey. I will miss you.
Yeah, I mean, we had each other. I never blocked him or.
Do y'all
like,
live together
you know,
now?
No, I live alone.
Okay. What does he think about you being on OF?
I mean, I'm sure it can be uncomfortable sometimes, but he doesn't mind. Like, he's okay with it.
Have you seen it before?
Yeah.
Like behind the scenes?
Mhm.
Okay, so he's
Yeah, no, he's
No,
good.
no.
He's good.
She's saying at times, which means he's definitely talked to her about it. I agree between the lines here. He's definitely talked to you about it and said, hey, I don't really like this, or maybe.
He
voice
can
of
be
concern.
uncomfortable, but I've asked him if he doesn't want me to do it, and he said no. Keep doing it. Like,
Well, he's
but you're bad.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Oh no, you're still with your guy, right? That you started with. Okay, what about you? Has it hurt your ability to find men to take you seriously being on OF?
I don't think so. Because I mean, there's multiple people that reach out to me and want to be on a date and stuff, but me personally, I'm not really in the mindset where I want to be in a relationship because I'm not fully done growing. Like I said, I wouldn't want to be married until the age of at least like 26. So why am I going to rush into something when I still have a few years to like make money, figure out who I am, and just like
Be a hoe.
no, absolutely not.
Do you think you have more value right now in the dating market at 21 or later on at 26 when you decide to get in a relationship?
I think when I'm older,
Why?
because it goes back to what I said about the guy when I don't really want to be in a relationship with a guy right now because I want them to fully mature and figure out their life as well because I'm also
She had a thing with Zerka.
come on now.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, it's his bitch.
No. I don't claim that.
Okay,
What
so
happened, though?
Not after the HS thing, that's right. Yeah.
What the fuck? That's cruel, man.
so you think you're going to be more attractive at 26 than now at 21?
I don't think my husband should like care whether or not I'm hotter at 21 or hotter at 26. I don't know if that's what you're asking, but I think that
I'm
the
asking you
younger
in
I
general.
am, the younger I am, obviously the more, about the age of 18, the younger, away from being in my 30s, like I'll be my most attractive in my 20s. But that doesn't mean that that's going to stop me from finding a man when I'm older.
But would you agree that your chances will decrease as you get older?
I think as you get older, it could be harder to find.
Would it be better to leave the casino when you're up $1 million versus leaving with only 500K? So why would you wait?
What do you mean?
Oh my God.
Zerka's in the hospital spot. No choice.
Think of milk, right? It spoils fast, right?
Okay.
Think of wine. It gets better with time.
Okay.
You're the milk.
Okay.
We're the wine.
Okay.
Make sense?
No.
I'll just be very blunt about it. Men typically lose value as they age.
Oh, I know what you meant. I just don't think that no. That's
You're a female, right?
yeah.
So by definition, you are milk. For the groups out
Okay,
there,
but
the
I'm
groups out
still
inside.
I'm still age like wine.
Unfortunately, you can't
Okay.
because you're a woman. Like, it's very simple. Like women, as they get older, they tend to lose their power. They lose their value. Unfortunately,
Okay, so what's the point?
the point is that if you're up right now in the casino and you have $1 million, it makes sense to cash out and leave
Mhm.
while it's still early versus waiting later on and only cashing out
But I
$250,000.
don't want to make a mistake of getting into someone too early because I'm scared I'm not going to find someone when I'm older.
That's
So
cool.
why
But
waste-
if you make the mistake early, you can still get out while you're still young. But if you're 26 and you make that same mistake, you don't have the same leverage and the same wiggle room to get
I
out.
also can't decide my life. So whatever happens, happens, and I can't plan my future. Whatever happens, happens. I can't decide what I want and who I want when I want. Life will happen when it
She's
happens.
living life on the edge.
I'm just living in the moment. Like I'm not trying to plan for anything.
You go, Queen. No plan.
Thank you.
Fuck that shit.
Fantastic.
Chat, by the way, $50 enough.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting mindset to have. just a question for you. Do you want your man to have that mindset where we're just gonna go with the flow and not planning? We're just gonna in the wind?
No, I think eventually we'll both know what we want when the time comes, but I don't even know who that is right now, so I'm not gonna even worry about that. You know what I mean?
You've been arrested before?
Wait, what?
Yo, pull that's in my chat real quick. What he said?
What the fuck?
He said that blonde British girl in the pink top is a criminal type in Suman Maria Marjan Khan on Google to see her mugshot in Miami-Dade.
The credit card fraud?
What the?
Oh,
shit.
That.
Yo, they're the best. They know everything. Like, they know everything.
Yo, what the
Yo,
fuck?
what you do? What you do?
Yo.
I ain't say nothing. It's on probation.
You what? You say it now. No one will care. Trust.
Yo, bro, no way. Yo,
How much time did you get?
I'm not saying, but how did I know that?
guys, this is a new whole facts.
She
category.
punched me. That's
Check the Miami-Dade.
Home.
Oh, my mugshot.
Oh, my mugshot. Bring it up, boys. Let's go. Painting.
Yo, what the fuck,
Yo,
bro?
man's not hot.
Jack, your brother?
I didn't bring her. No.
Yo.
I need some paper. What the fuck?
I was going through a rough patch.
Why are you so shocked about it? Oh my God. Yeah.
We cry.
Wait, pull that shit back up. What's the charge?
What are you fucking hot?
Let's get up, Byron. Wait, bring it up.
Hold on. I gotta use my glasses. What the
Zania
fuck?
Beach.
Credit card fraudulent use of $100 or more, and then Grand Theft third degree.
Okay. Yo.
Wait, GTA?
You can't make this shit up, bro. By the way, you whole facts. Check that you've been in jail.
Nigga, what is this panel? What the fuck?
I'm you lawyer.
Yo, we got a bunch of toe-up girls, porn stars, criminals, like scammers, degenerates.
Welcome to Miami, bro.
Miami, ninjas. Holy shit, man.
GTA in flesh.
Now we know you know about your stripper, dude. You gotta pay that.
You guys are so rude.
Hey man, hey, you did the crime. Something to do the time. Joking time. You know
No,
oh shit. Yeah, I used to be a Fed man back in the day.
Yeah.
You got arrested by the state, which is why that's there. But god damn, bro.
What kind of car did you steal? Yeah, it's a GTA.
No, I was kidding.
Yeah. It did say Grand Theft. Let me guess, you passed off like a shitty credit card or whatever at a store?
I got arrested at a spa.
They
Trying to
pulled
scam
up
a
on
spa?
you? They followed you to the spa? That's not relaxing, huh?
What the fuck, bro? Yo, okay. That is actually hilarious. Yeah, they got the buckshot.
I was like, there's no way that's true.
Bro, the chat defines everything. They found out about the other transformer and the Oh man, bro, it's really wild.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me continue.
Back.
Any more secrets before we get exposed?
Yeah, facts.
Any more
You
secrets?
got anything to say? Don't say it now, because
They're gonna find out, man. Just kidding. All right, we'll move forward.
oh,
This is hilarious.
This
bro.
is great. We gotta do this more. We're gonna find more of the.
A good way to have a good day is to play a lot of football to get outside for the rally.
Okay, ladies, we're gonna do a lot of thoughts on the show. How was the show for you? Hate it, love it. We'll start right here. How was the show for you?
I was reading
What'd you learn?
about the men don't give a fuck about what women think, basically, and about like how you don't give a fuck about if we come or not. Basically.
That was his first statement, not mine.
Some good
Oh.
takeaways.
True.
Sure.
True.
So not all men. That was it?
Yeah.
So she learned that men don't care if you come and men don't care about your opinion. That's what she learned from this podcast.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, we care about your opinion if it's makes sense or if it's valid, but I would just say, I mean, most women's opinions aren't valid. Could you imagine a world where women were the leaders?
No.
That's what I thought.
I wouldn't want to be led by women, man. I like being told to do it.
You know what's interesting? They pulled women in the workforce, and most women actually said that they prefer male boss over female boss.
I wonder why.
You guys agree with that or no?
Well, I think if women ruled the world, there's this saying it would be no wars and all these countries just not talking to each other.
No, it would be like
But it would be
it'll
so
be
emotional.
a chaos. It will be a chaos. We don't know how to control our emotion. We literally have to go to therapy to know how to control our emotions.
Women are way too emotionally involved.
So no, it will be a chaos. I will not live in a world where I know that woman is the leader. I will not.
Smart fixed it all up.
That is the smartest thing she said all night.
And I understood it. No. Thank you, guys. You find an answer.
Oh, I have one. Trust me. I don't like that you're from Venezuela. I'm sorry for you. Well,
my God.
God damn.
What part of Venezuela are you from?
It's no. I don't. It's okay. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. Just I'm not. I don't share your opinion.
Okay, you don't have to, but it's fine. Like,
Wait, what do you disagree with on her? What do you disagree with? Which opinion do you disagree with?
I think we're women are pretty smart. Like, just to be able for you to come to this world, you needed a woman. And
But you need a man too, though.
exactly, and yeah, for sure. But like we are equal the same. Like our brain.
we're not equal. We're not equal. We don't have the strength and we're smart.
Women should be equal.
All right, so you don't like that she said that women shouldn't rule the world. What do you dislike? You're talking about. What do you
She
dislike?
can say whatever she wants to.
All right, what do you disagree with then?
That I think that we can, of course, we can manage anything we can. We like to in a country, in a world, everything.
What do you say to that?
That's not true.
Why do you say it's not true?
We cannot even manage our own kids.
Like you, but that's not. It's normal. We cannot manage other humans. We all humans are different.
No. Okay, but I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about facts, data. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I literally don't go with like, oh, cause
Maybe you. I'm sorry. Maybe those are your possibilities. My
Okay,
possibilities are
maybe.
different.
I didn't grow up in Venezuela. That's one thing. So.
That's the basic though.
Yeah, so you don't like that she said that women can't do what men do.
I'm just not agree. I feel that we are smart in the same way.
You feel?
I am sure.
You sure?
I am sure. Yes.
Well, the reality
I
is
am
men.
sure. It's just that not all the women take the best decision. Like you do with your life, whatever you want to do. Saying the men, and that's it. But we are all there. Many smart women in the world that will accomplish anything they want.
I'm not saying that we're not smart. Of course, we're a smart woman.
That is what you say when you say
But,
that.
okay,
You
like
do
I
not
will
live in a country.
a country for many reasons. Many
Put
reasons.
down yourself, girl. That's it.
Okay, probably I'll put down myself, but I know I literally am speaking of facts. I'm not speaking about like, oh, I'm delusional or
I
something.
don't want to read the same that you're reading.
Well, okay.
Read the what? You don't want to read what?
Same.
I want to read the same shit. She's not on the same page.
Yes, we are indifferent.
No, for sure.
This is like.
So, okay.
Not even true, just read
Hey,
Hold on.
she's talking about facts. I mean that to be able to talk about facts, you need to do some investigations, right? So I don't want to investigate or read or none of what you do. Know your loves, your books or university or whatever you do.
Someone said illegal versus legal.
All right, so I would say
I
this.
mean, you don't know my love. I'm good. I'm totally good.
Yeah. Look, the reality is that men have higher IQs. Most geniuses are men. Most things are created by men. Most of revolutions were led by men. Men actually aren't equal, and men are smarter than women in general. That's a fact, and that's what she's saying. She's saying this is why men need to be leaders because they're better.
I love them. I think that is great.
A lot of those statistics are from before, women had feminism, and now that there is that, a lot of women are outperforming men in school. So I think there could be a little more studies done.
Yeah, but you gotta remember that in education, you should know this from having a lot of retarded students more than likely.
Most men
Yeah, well,
were those.
no, but here's the thing, you and I both know that in education doesn't necessarily mean that someone is intelligent. And the other thing too, women overwhelmingly are overrepresented in higher education.
You guys think
Most college attendance is like 60 to 70% women.
Why is that?
Also, memorizing schoolwork and then putting on paper doesn't mean you're smart.
There are some male geniuses in the past. I didn't prepare notes for this, but there are some male geniuses in the past where later on the wife dies and then he stops working because the wife was actually the one doing the studies.
also I think I'm
You can
sure
look it up.
Look. Let me just be very. Here's the thing. Let me be clear about this, because women tend to not like the other side of this. Most geniuses are men. However, most retards are also men. So what that means is, in your math, you know this, we typically occupy the extreme ends of the spectrum, right? When it comes to successfulness, brilliance, but also mediocrity. Women tend to be more in the average. But when you take average men and average women, men actually have higher IQs.
I'd have to look at the study, but I'll take your word for it.
I mean, it's represented by everything around us. Like, why is it that everything was built and created by men? Why are most innovators and inventors men? Especially even in the last 60
women
years.
were put down.
Sure. But women now, I would argue, have more than a fair shake at everything and still dominate the industrious jobs. Despite the fact that women are more educated and they earn a lot more than men. So I would argue we've overcorrected through feminism, but women still don't dominate these fields. Why is that?
I think over time, we are seeing that women are starting to, but also women might be very smart and choose to stay home and raise kids, for example. Men, even they have to provide.
They might as well stick in. Like, I will never be a porn actress. Or I will never do OnlyFans. Exactly. I'm saying this.
If you want to sit at home and make a mediocre living for the rest of your life, that's cool with me. But some of us are willing to go and explore.
I don't judge you at all. I'm not judging you at all. You can do it. I'm just saying that as a woman, it's our decision what we do with your life, like them. It's like we are the same.
Who mans this?
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to offend nobody here. I'm sorry.
No, not me.
Or to you, I'm sorry to you.
Well, you didn't like that she said, because this is how this all started.
No, because they are saying that they create all this
Let's be honest,
inventions and
there's
all.
a reason just to open your mouth.
No.
You just wanted to say something.
No.
No. So what was valid behind you
Because
just said? What did it
he's
have
saying-
to do with anything that we were talking about?
Because he's saying that men mostly are the creators of all this. That maybe you took that decision and women take. I'm sorry if you get offended. Maybe it's because it's true. If I don't respect myself,
You're sat here at this table, you're desperate for something.
no, I'm not desperate. I have everything that I want to at the time.
Why are you sat here then?
Oh, some people
What do you have to gain from this then?
some money maybe.
Wake up, you spray tan troll. You didn't wake up. I guess that whole beauty sleep thing is a myth.
Just the best you can do.
You look great for a corpse.
Okay. Oh boy, I need something in me.
You mean besides lip filler?
Okay, that was actually pretty good.
I found that fancy restaurant you like on Open Table, but wear abroad this time.
You know I can return you, right?
Good thing you're too lazy.
You know me well.
Glow beyond a bright smile while you blush with opalescent whitening toothpaste.
They say higher education is outdated, irrelevant. We say don't settle for the status quo.
I ran community university, we shot.
You're a prostitute anyway then. With all your time in your own body and your own mind. Because you're making money from doing this.
No, I do different type of business. I'm not judging you, I promise.
So what's this have to do with your business?
What's the shoe, like, what shoe is fitting,
That maybe they think that in the same way that they think they're big. Like men, no, you don't. Like your decisions are the ones who make what people think about you, if they respect you and if they trust you, if you can drive a country or whatever. So you know,
She's saying.
it's a whole conversation.
One countries.
Excuse me.
One first count countries. You were saying?
That's what she said.
What?
One first count countries.
Mhm.
Count one countries.
No, I didn't say that.
just implied with that?
No, I was just saying that as a woman and as a man,
You gotta take out the baby before I walk out.
we better take the same decision. Mama, you are a couple of years younger than me. I'm just saying you from my own experience. You can do whatever you can do. You want to do with your life. It's not. I mean, after we leave this place,
Every time you got to my office, my cost, it's bored me to death. So he's just shocked.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, maybe we can.
Let's go, Mark. All right. I think what she was trying to say is that women can't really run the world because men and women are different. And then I was saying, well, you know, most creations were made by men, and men and women are not equal. And then I was talking to you about most geniuses are men, but also most retards are men. So men tend to dominate both the excellent and the mediocre spectrum. So, yeah. Okay. What about you? Yeah.
What are we doing? Final thoughts?
Yeah, final thoughts.
My final thoughts. People view porn more than what it is. It's just money. It is what it is. I'm Lex, aka the motherfucking Glizzy Gobbler. I suck dick for a living and I do it very well. Make sure you check out my videos, sucking dick in a handstand. That's what I'm gonna do. Detox.
That's a good marketing. Did you do a handstand with Detox or no?
No, I didn't.
Well, hook that it up, man.
Did I suck dick in a handstand?
No, you did regular?
I don't know. Me and Detox, I know him, but I don't know him, but he's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. Shout out to him.
So I give him a fucking blowjob.
Handstand.
Detox, if you want head from me, I would actually do it because you're cool.
Just let him know. It's mine now. All right. There you go. This one. What about you? You Chicago? Okay. All right. What about you, England?
What about me? What are my thoughts?
Yeah. She's so triggered.
I'm just steaming right now.
We just fucking steaming. Wait, I'm confused.
I thought we all sat around having a nice chat, like girls, you know what I'm saying? And you're out here fucking judging it. And I'm like, you've been sat here doing it the whole fucking time.
But I'm confused. The dudes in the chat.
I had a really great time there until you opened your mouth at the end.
All right, but I'm a little confused. Like the chat's been calling you a whore the whole time. Why are you mad at her for saying you?
I love being a whore. I'm a great whore.
But then why are you mad at her then?
Because it's a girl talking to a girl. Do you know what I mean? We're sat around and this is girls on girls. It's fine from you. That's what we're here for. There's community. She's saying like she's better than fucking us. You're sat here like you're holier than thou. It's really pissed me off.
No knowledge. How dare you do that to her?
Yeah, I love being a whore.
Celebrate it with your job. She gonna write this down.
Yeah.
She's one of them, bro. She's one of us. All right, home.
We don't need to go into detail. Let's not go there.
Okay.
A woman. I'm not saying I'm not disrespecting you till you disrespected me.
All right. Shots fired.
Yeah, you should be.
Well, did you finish what you were gonna say?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
That's it. You're just mad. Okay.
I had a great time there.
What?
Is this the guy with the handstand bit? The handstand blow?
Yeah.
What's he said? You gotta say it. You gotta say it. Lizzie Governor's waiting on her hands.
You gonna call? All right. Let them know that we're on air. Yeah. Tell them we're on air.
He said you're cool as fuck, but hold on. Watch it real quick.
Thank you, King. Bring me.
Get talks. I'm live right now on the show. We're live right now. Yo, real quick, bro. So I want to tell what you said to me is next, but you tell me if it's cool or not. All right, he said that you're cool as fuck. Well, he needs an STD test first. Just explain. So what's up?
Hey, they just came out with a cure for AIDS. So you can fuck as many black girls you want.
Oh my God.
What? Black women have the highest rates of AIDS. What? What? He said you gotta do a test first.
I'll give you the test too.
All right, she'll give you the.
She got you. So
All right, y'all can both go get tested together.
let me come back. All right, G.
All right. Yeah, 40,000. I saw it in the news, like 40K. If you can get Yeah, I knew something was going on. That's why I was like, bro, you should have done like 10 years ago. Facts. Like, it's still alive.
Yeah.
Yes, he has HIV. Well, I don't think he has AIDS, but he has HIV. Yeah, it never got to AIDS. AIDS is what HIV turns into. So look, man, look. Y'all niggas just gonna fuck all the black girls y'all want now. You guys are safe. What?
We can move on.
Black women have the highest rates of HIV, bro.
Engage.
But we can engage too, yeah, thanks.
I love daycare.
Wait, hold on. I have to say this before you say that. I don't know if you guys caught on, but what do we always say about women on the show? Yeah, ladies, I hate to put you guys in the spot right now, but I got it. It's like for the audience here. When women hate each other, what do? They call each other sluts.
Yes.
And even though, no offense, Miss England here is a professional slut, she still felt some type of way by a woman calling her a slut. Tells you guys what I was telling y'all about women.
Yeah, because Steve don't know she's a slut as well.
They
She just
don't?
wants to talk about it. That's why. It's good saying it with chest. You gotta know you're a fucking
That's why I am exclusive.
exclusive.
Sister, bro.
Guys, I'm telling you.
Exclusive to who?
Now you guys are seeing it. That's what I'm telling you, niggas. Women will sit there and say, oh, sexual liberation, all this bullshit. And then as soon as the girl she don't like, she calls her a whore, and the girl's open anymore, like you never see here. She still feels some type of way about it. That's female psychology for y'all.
It's the way she said it.
When women attack each other, they attack each other by calling each other sluts.
It's the way she said it. It's different.
That's the way she said it.
Like, obviously, everyone here is trying to fool each other, girls, but deep down, you hate each other on the road.
Yeah.
You're a whole.
This proves all the just so you guys know.
I actually wasn't like that throughout the whole show. I even dropped a couple comments to a couple people around here, but you on the other hand, you didn't touch on it.
Get over it, girl.
Ladies.
Get
So,
over it, make it go.
all right, look, ladies. Again, so you guys don't know this, but we have a daytime show where we talk about female psychology, and this is one of the things I talk about all the time. That women don't really like each other, and when they do attack each other, they always attack each other on their sexuality. We're seeing that right now.
Yeah.
You guys are watching it right now. Fucking 1080p, and y'all think it's tough. I'm telling you guys, man, this is what it is.
Tribute to Sweet Girl. Great fine as well. You know? Okay, we move on. What about you? Thoughts on the show? Final thoughts? Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I enjoyed my time.
Wait, so what's up with the ice now? Who's talking about?
What?
Who's talking about the ice?
No, that was Chris.
No.
No, about ice?
Yes,
That about like speaking in India?
Yeah. How you know?
How do I know about it?
You know. Hey, what? Hey, she knows about it. She's 19. Oh, so.
How did
How do you get here?
How did I get here? Okay, now you're trying to come for me?
I'm not sitting around
Yeah.
I don't know if
No, I asked if you guys have ever done it. Whether I did it or not is not you guys to know.
Okay, I thought you were experiencing that. Is that your final thoughts?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so now we're talking about
I think it was a fun experience.
No, come on, man. Come on, man. I ain't for you. Come out the dark side. I'm waiting for you with open arms. And I'll tell you this, you won't regret it.
Okay.
And
And I think you guys should get some G-spot massagers.
wait. You know what? He's free tonight. There you go. You guys can do that? Hey, there you go.
I don't have my strap on with me.
What?
He's on some real shit, man.
DJs can be eccentric.
Oh, yeah, man.
Man, salute, Doris. Oh my God.
He's free out potential. Hey, man, she needs to be right. One night in Barbados. So she didn't miss a party. Barbados. She can't help me, bro. Yeah. No, you can't help me, no. Trust me.
Trust me.
You must know me.
Based on these conversations we've just had, I already know.
I'm quiet. You need to bro. You don't know what, bro. Just saying, hey. All right. What do you have to say, Mr. Madison? Yeah.
For real, I didn't come here to.
Say what you want to say.
I know that this is your job. I know that this is your job. I came to show me. My Instagram is Maryvid, and thank you very much for having me.
No. What does that mean? I don't know. You've been single before.
Yes, I am single, but my expectations are.
How are you exclusive with you? Are you single or not?
I am.
So you're not exclusive.
Well, let's say that I have my gatito around.
What does that mean?
My gatito.
What else? Yeah, what's that Spanish?
It's like a kitty. Yes. That is how I call them. You know, like you call them, you have them. No, you're up to some weird fucking shit. I don't know. Like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Keep it real. What was the last time you guys? Yeah.
Me? Oh, it's been like months.
Yo, why the fuck you lying?
You don't care about the female orgasm, so I take care of myself. If you guys don't care about a female orgasm, you can't be shocked that women don't want to have sex.
Hold on. I gotta ask this. Wait. So what month was it that you last had sex with PhD? Don't lie.
It was a long enough time ago that I don't even remember.
Wow.
I think it was probably like 2 months ago.
All right. What about you? When was the last time you smashed this? 19. Don't lie.
Night.
Yay.
Yeah, I did a threesome and a solo scene with you guys. No, it was a facial.
Wait, a threesome?
I didn't get thing right.
Wait, so two girls?
Yeah, it's 2 girls, 1 guy.
Okay. What about you? When was the last time you smashed? What's up, Jake?
So big thing like 2 years ago.
All right, smash.
Smash probably like 3 months ago, maybe.
What the?
Months ago.
Why you like?
How do you say that? Because I just get caught like Courtney doing it.
So you already don't want to talk to me. Just let me know and admit that you're a slut. And
That's a good question for you. I mean, we're not I guess you need to be just political. Yes, how you cannot get a horny just doing.
I'm not saying I don't get my coochie ate, I don't get my ass ate. You know, I'm not saying none of that, but suck dick, I get my coochie ate, we have a good time, get the fuck on.
She has that oral shit.
Unless she's
Sorry, when's the last time you smashed Venezuela? Here comes the one.
That's this weekend.
Saturday, Sunday.
Huh?
Saturday or Sunday?
You mean yesterday, bro.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Monday.
2 days ago.
Well, Tuesday.
Yeah.
She's at home.
It's a Saturday? Maybe Sunday. I believe it's Sunday.
Well,
All right, Saturday, 1 a.m.
You met him at the club?
no, I'm actually dating for probably like 3 months.
I thought you said you were single.
Well, I am.
No, she won't other options.
Until he don't ask me to be his girlfriend, I'm still single.
That's fine.
You think the reason why?
Yeah.
Did you ever talk that he's not gonna ask you?
No, because we actually see yourself almost everything.
See, there's your hands, basically.
Like you guys aren't official. Not yet.
Have you ever thought that he doesn't want to make it official because maybe you're doing things that he doesn't like?
No, he wants to make it official. It's just like I have to go to Morocco with him. I met his parents, and then
So that's you're saying
we're gonna go.
How do you meet him? How do you meet him? How do you meet him?
I met him in Publix.
In public?
Yeah, and then that we work. That we work. I work literally. We work in the same company, kind of thing.
Actually, literally.
Does he actually understand you though?
Yes, I'm actually learning Arabic right now.
Oh, trust me, learn English first.
Okay, well, this is a good one. Askud. All right. You know what that means?
Haram.
Huh?
Askud.
It's like,
You don't know what Askud means?
No.
You're not teaching your shit, bro. Be quiet. Okay, what we got here? All right, Wade Z goes, Martin Fresh, great show. Question for the ladies. Would you rather be trapped in the forest with a bear or fresh off a honey pack? Do you want trapped there with a bear or stuck in a room with fresh and a honey pack? All right, here we go.
You also wrong person, that question.
Yeah.
Fuck the back.
I don't need any fucking. The fresh pack, nigga. Don't see that me up.
The fresh pack. All right, what do we got?
Welcome back to episode 3 of the Beyond All Odds Lockdown Season 1 tournament. Today we got C Butter playing against Jay Slade in a very anticipated matchup. My name's Var. I'm here with Sauce. What do you got for me today?
Man, listen, man, we got C Butter, we got Slade. I've heard some good things about both. I've seen C Butter, who he's kind of a smooth pace type of player. So it's interesting to see in this type of field of hooping because it's very rare that you get that. Like you get a lot of fast, athletic guards who just try to get to their spots, but when you get somebody with pace, you know, it's a different change of scenery. Slade, I've seen Slade on camera, haven't seen much of him in person. I know C Butter has the size advantage, so I'm interested to see how Slade responds to that.
100%. All right, fellas, let's get to the game. All right, fellas, episode 3 of the Beyond All Odds Lockdown Season 1 tournament. Today I got C Butter on my right side, Jay Slade on my left. What do you got for me today?
Shit, just for the ball, man. I'm out here, came out here. That's what I want to play.
What do you got for me, Slade?
Just in the business. In the business.
If you guys have not subscribed, we want 1K before the tournament is done. So if you have not subscribed it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get into the game. Here we go.
Match 5, match 3.
People have been chirping a lot about this matchup because I'm pretty sure Slade, from what I've seen, is a very physical defender. And then you have Butter, who's clearly got a height advantage, a reach advantage. Slade starts it off with a 3.
It's interesting to see the small.
Really into the seat.
Misses air balls.
But if you're really into your spot, that's a good sign.
See how Butter responds.
Oh my goodness.
Butter
That first step.
blows the layup.
He smoked that, but his first step was lethal.
He wants to take that. Slade with the step through. Oh, yes. See, Slade's gonna work a little bit more extra for the bucket just because of the length, the different length.
Oh my gosh. He is oh my days.
Yo, almost hit a prayer. That was amazing defense by Slade though.
We already know what type of time the Slade is on today. And I'm in now.
You can't get him mad, that's too easy.
Butter's gonna want to see it. Butter's definitely gonna want to see it before he starts playing up.
All it takes is one for me.
He's gonna play up this whole game. Oh my god, what a move by Butter.
Jab spin. That's looking nice. That's a good move. Slade can't give up. If he don't hear the whistle, he gotta keep playing.
Yep. Snatch. Buzz bag is insane. You can already tell what type of time he's on. We got a physical defender and an offensive juggernaut.
You want to come down to the
That's gotta be
Butter.
Yeah.
Because when you got a physical defender, that really drains the energy out of you. That's a good hand.
He doesn't like his jump shot. He's playing off. But I mean, to be honest, once he starts hitting them, he's gonna start.
Well, when you got a quicker guard, and you're the bigger guard, the quicker, smaller, quicker guard is going to try to
dribble like
Butter with the miss. Smaller, quicker guard is going to try to get by you, you know. So that's why he's kind of playing off and using his length to contest the shots.
Slade open again. Oh, good midi, good pull.
Gotta contest that.
Slade with the ball over again. Rack in. Oh, it's the foul.
Foul on the layup.
He's explosive.
Yeah, Slade's pretty quick. You think he's quicker than Day?
Day, oh, that's a great debate. I honestly feel like Slade might have a quicker first step.
Yeah, Slade's first step, it just is explosive, whereas Day is a misdirection king. Like, he just is, this shit is so quick.
Step back.
You gotta capitalize. See, Butter's giving him the shots. You gotta capitalize off of him. See, Butter's gonna pull that.
Slade. Slade bump. Way to get open. Can't connect.
Like and subscribe, y'all.
No good. Butter can't seem to scratch right now.
He's gotta find his rhythm.
Slade, midi, full, short. This is going to be an interesting ending. I honestly don't know how it's going to end.
Both of them are not really in rhythm right now.
Those I call poppers. In my opinion, those might hurt more than when it rims out. When it just goes back on.
That's a great move. Great move by Slade. Gotta finish those. Those are the ones you gotta finish. Because you just get more tired as the game goes on.
Deep three from Butter.
Butter is settling.
I feel like he's got to hit, a college three before he gets out.
He's settling right now. I think he's on to the right one time.
Spin move.
That's a good hand by. That's a good hand.
I think Butter's about to turn up. Everybody knows that signature Hooper clap. Step back.
It's creating the space every time they get into a shot.
Both getting to their shot. They're just not hitting. He does not believe in his straight ball.
You cannot just not guard it because you can't get somebody open three, then they hit one and they get in rhythm. Put your hand up.
Both get into their spots, man.
9-2 right now. Slade. I don't know if anybody's seen this.
There she is.
And there we go. Talking, I like that
Oh,
energy.
and it starts. But a deep three left. It's got
That's what I'm talking about.
I was honestly waiting to see when it was going to start and which matchup it was going to be.
Slade said, if you give me that, I'm going to shoot it. As he should, but he got to hit him.
Because these dudes are playing for 500. So at the end of the day, they're going to start playing. Bump. That's a delay.
Bump. Great bump. Great bump.
It's starting to get real in here. But on a run, cuts it to 2. Keeps him out of his spot.
Slade's getting real physical with Butter.
They both little. The hell? He's just tall.
Slade, I'm going to start from far and run down.
We haven't seen that yet today.
We've only
Like
seen
straight transition.
We've only seen it with Day. David's the only one that's done it. That's a pull with Mitty. You got to finish. I think Butter has gotten Slade's head a little bit.
2.8.
Good jab pull.
Shot by Butter. Oh my.
Butter is now up.
Oh my.
Another call.
Oh my.
Butter is now up. Butter is now up. 10 to 9.
It started. Everybody's trying to get a little bit animated.
Air ball. Tough shot.
That's the thing. When people start talking shit, the shot selection starts to get a little
Butter has gotten Slade's head a little bit. I think he just got to go back to playing his game.
Yeah.
Butter has him right where he wants him.
Oh, that's in.
High five. That's a high five.
Yo. Butter to the line.
Butter misses the free throw.
Sheesh.
Missing the free one irritates.
Those hurt.
Because now I'm missing the free throw.
Games go for 30, 29 sometimes. So those free throws can literally bite you later.
Yeah. Slade size
Slade up, open 3. Butter does not believe in it, and he's gonna have to start
Slade
getting
back in the lead, 12 to 10.
Slade. Oh my god! I saw the clip. I saw the clip. Oh my god! Saw the clip. Deep 3 from Butter. Short.
Yeah.
Timeout Slade. This game is starting to become very chippy.
This game is getting very chippy. I like this. I like this. I like the energy from both players. They're both not letting up.
Oh man. This right here is starting to see competitive nature.
A little bit of shit talking. That's what I like to see. That's what fuels me.
And it's funny. This is the first half.
It's too quiet. I don't want to hoop. I need shit talking. I need shit talking. Yo, I need some shit talking, man.
Until halftime.
Let's go. Out the timeout. Slade with the ball. Mitty. That's a good contest by Butter.
Oh my goodness. Sometimes they look like they're about to roll.
That's yours. It's mine.
foul on the floor, one foul. Another foul on the floor, earns a free throw.
Oh, good job, Paul. My butter.
Short.
Listen. This game is gonna come down to who really wants it more.
Facts. Pump fake, snatch, wait.
Oh, foul on that kind of. See that's the type of foul that kind of would mess up the rhythm of the offensive player. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
He had him right where he wanted him.
Slade getting to that fader.
That was unorthodox.
Yeah, he did not want to like that.
Shot right there. Like he slipped over there. Butter with the rock. Size up.
Oh, step back.
It's not a bad shot. He created the space. Slade. Put him in the ball. He probably had long arms.
Oh my goodness. Slade's going right down, no. On the floor.
Slade trying to bully ball C Butter right now. Who had his favor, he got him.
That's the funniest shit ever, bro. Slade inside hand.
It's 2 fouls in a row, so Slade's gonna shoot a free throw.
Yep. I think that was a shooting foul regardless.
That's a fact. That was a shooting foul regardless.
Bro, why is he so close to him? Gets the roll. 13-10. 2 points sends it to halftime. Slade. Midi pull sends it to halftime.
See, that's tough. Slade, see, C Butter's game plan is kind of like, I'm gonna get in your head and I'm gonna play my game. Slade didn't let it get to him. It seemed like he was letting it get to him at first when C Butter went on the run, but he stuck with his game plan. Slade stuck with his own game plan and kept it moving. Now he's up 15-10 at that.
Is this the most entertaining game so far?
I would say so. Just because of the theatrics. I think the toughest game of the night was the first game for sure with Tate.
Yeah.
And Aiden.
What does Butter have to do to lock into this game?
I think that he just got to play his game and not worry about the theatrics. But if that's how he operates, then that's how he operates. You don't know. Some people thrive off of that. You know what I mean? Some people thrive off, I need that energy from other people. I need that motivation. Like, to talk to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what he needs.
Yeah.
But it can also not work in your favor. You got to make sure that you're not too focused on that and really focused on getting the buckets.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting second half because if that first half was that chippy, this second half I anticipate for these guys to go at it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But yeah, let's get into the second half. Pratt in the building. Pratt in the building. Talk to the people, man.
Y'all better be ready, man. The storm is coming. Wow, yeah. Y'all staring right now.
Second half action. Slade with the ball. Back to that midi. It's been proven to be successful throughout the first half. Slade plays defense. You can never hate on a player that really guards. Oh my God. What a move by Butter. In and out.
Butter in and out.
Slade. Oh, another in and out.
Mid-range. Tough mid-range from Slade.
You see a right
He gets to the rack that easy because he has the height advantage. Yeah. So he's going to make those lays a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Way to wall up. He still gets it up. Oh.
Gotta finish. Gotta finish. That was good defense by Slade, but he can't give up on the play.
Slade fader. He's been getting that fader all night.
Yeah, he's getting to the mid. He's getting to his spots. There's a couple of shots that I'm sure he wish he would have made. Just got to keep rolling.
Butter for three.
A lot of Butter shots are in and out. They're not bad shots.
Still looking to get it falling though, consistently. Slade open three. He leaves it, hits it.
Can't let somebody shoot an open shot like that.
And if you don't believe in the three, you still need to at least have a hand.
Especially somebody that says they don't even shoot that many threes usually. So if they get into
oh my goodness, what a move.
Yeah, you gotta keep playing.
A lot of these guys have to make that transition from playing three dribbles to four.
Yeah.
Because this is a different space. Fully ball float gets the foul. Calls a foul on the floor. Deep three from Butter. Hits it. Makes it a 3-point game.
Where's Bernie? Bernie, you got that?
Bernie, I hope you got that.
Got that, Bernie?
Oh, Jay Slade gets a
Good
stop.
odds by Slade. Good midi.
Short.
It's really hard to tell who's going to put away.
Because Butter can start straight up threes. Good defense.
As soon as Slade starts taking off, Butter seems to find his way right back. Like he's only down three. Which
it doesn't feel that way, which is weird. Pushes him off his spot. It's getting chippy, fellas. Open three again.
Shoot an open shot.
Gets away with it. But pump fake to the rack.
That's a good
defense by Slade. Looking for the foul, but I don't know.
That's a great recovery. That's a good pump fake, but the recovery was better.
Gotta keep the ball high.
He has an active hand. Wow.
Ooh, big shot to get in the 20s. I feel like once you get in the 20s, that's the turning point.
That's when it gets lucky. And people get tired. Step back by Butter against that space. No good. Timeout, Butter.
Butter with the timeout. I think he's trying to find himself, regroup right now. He's getting his shots off that he wants. He's just not making them.
It's interesting. Yeah, like that's the definition of this game is interesting because it feels like Slade is winning this game by a significant margin. Butter's right there.
He's right there.
He's right there.
Couple big shots by Butter, and it's a different energy.
Because you never know, man, with this one-on-one scene, man. Slade to the rack with intent, no foul. Butter's not getting it off too.
Seemed like it was a good D. Seemed like it was good contest there.
Deep three from Butter again.
Butter's settling though. He's settling. He's taking the easy route out. He's taller, so he's trying to get them easy threes, but they're just not falling.
Slade gets back to that midi short.
Slade's using his four dribbles. He's using his four dribbles and he's getting open. He's forcing tough shots a little bit.
What happened? What's the call? He got the charge. That might have been the first time I've seen a charge called on a one-on-one scene. That's crazy. It looks like you got hit on that.
Slade with the rock. 3 dribbles.
Midi. In.
That's marginal. That's good.
Now we are in the tools.
2015, Slade leads. It's a good bump. Let's see how Seabutter responds. He's not liking that call. That no call, I should say. Misdirection.
Good defense by Butter. He read the midi there.
Next play.
Pull up shot by Butter. Hits it.
This is what we're saying. Every single time, Slade seems like he's going to pull off a little bit. Butter comes back and hits one.
Shoots another one.
It's a lot of space.
Back to that midi.
Midi.
Good hit.
Slade with the hit. 22 to 18, Slade. Slade likes that right side. Same thing, 2 dribbles pull up. You might have to hit him with a counter off the next one.
Yeah.
See, Butter could get to the rack here.
I'll step back. Oh.
But it's depending on the long shot right now. You gotta try to get some in the paint. Oh, that's a good hand. That's a good hand. Butter's taking it at the top of the key.
Easy layup.
I think he might have gotten away with a hook.
I think he had him grabbed by
I
his
think
head.
he might have gotten away with a hook there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But you gotta keep
Gotta
playing.
play through it, man. You cannot complain because it's gonna be a free bucket.
I was with her rack again.
8 away. Hits it.
Oh my.
Takes the lead. Time out, Slade.
And just like that, another lead change. Butter's up 23 to 22. He's playing through.
Yeah.
He's playing a more physical defender.
He's trying to hit him.
It's good to see that he's finding his way through it.
That nigga on both sides.
30 pro.
Out of timeout, we got Butter with the rock. Let's see how he responds if he continues his hot streak. How Slade responds. Sizing him up, jab.
Another 3.
Oh, that looked good.
He's falling in
That
love with
looks
taking
good.
tough shots.
See how Slade responds here.
Slade open 3. Hits it. At this point in the game, you cannot leave
That
anything
is
open.
a huge shot.
You have to guard that. You have to. Oh. On the floor.
Slade dropped his shoulder a little bit there. That could have went either way.
Oh, crossover. He's stuck talking.
Free throw. Oh, those are the ones that hurt your heart right there.
Oh my goodness. Butter's gotta focus. Recheck it, recheck it.
Gotta let him catch it.
Snatch.
Good pump fake. Short. See what Slade does here. This would be a big shot if he hits. Oh my goodness.
Slade. Oh my goodness. Slade is missing a lot of open runs. He's gonna watch this video and be like,
God,
yeah.
make those. That's good defense.
Oh shit.
We got Bino over here.
I thought Bino
With
was
the shoes on. Like somebody.
It was Bino on his corner. Oh, that might actually be a turnover. I think that's a turnover. He caught it and he sucked it down.
I don't know.
That was a close one.
Don't back up. Don't back up. Don't back up.
Slade 3 short.
Air ball is crazy. I think one.
Super half. So Butter for 3. Bang.
Oh my.
Lead change yet again.
Crazy.
26-25.
And Butter says Slade should call a timeout in the group.
Oh man, this is gonna be one of their game winner games, huh? Good defense. Great hands.
See right there, Butter maybe should have stopped. A little spin. That's where you gotta get your footwork on right there.
He's getting his hand in the cookie jar. Pull up midi. He's got to start
Here we go.
defense. 27-26. Slade is now
Butter should
up.
call a timeout.
A
Because
3
it's-
wins it.
This is it.
A 3 wins it for Slade.
You think he's gonna pull it or go to the rack?
Ah, that's not his game. Yep. Oh, that's not his game. Slade's not the type to huck up a 3 for game.
Both use their timeouts. They're not using their timeouts.
Butter with the ball. Oh my
It's tough.
gosh. 29-27.
This is where
Butter was just on it.
timeout. Is Butter gonna shoot a three or is he gonna try to get to the rack?
You would be foolish to not try to get to the rack at least one possession.
Oh
No,
man.
no. Oh. Game.
The step back. Ankle breaker. No, that's going the other way.
Oh, no,
I'm not gonna lie.
This game, one of them ones. This is
foul.
how you turn up foul at your first opportunity.
You gotta see that back on camera. Slade hits here, it's over. Butter, you
He
gotta-
has to
there's
get up.
you
A
gotta
3
put your
wins
hand
it.
up. You gotta make him drive.
Pulls it for game. Oh my gosh, he's playing with his life. It's for game though. I'm respecting anything.
I'm still stuck on Slade falling.
Oh,
This game.
oh,
They both settling. They both settling. Well, I can see why, more so why Slade would shoot. He's trying to end this shit.
yo. Slade 3 to win it. It's it.
You can't lose like that. You can't lose like that.
It's it.
You can't lose like that. You gotta go out with a fight.
Wow. Slade
You
wins
gotta contest
30-29. So let's
Even if
hear
you're
from
tired,
years.
I think on that possession, you get up and make them drive to the rack and get your
Let him
right. So you still have a timeout. So you didn't use the timeout.
Let's talk Figures, man. By far the best game in the first round. 30-29 finish. Talk to me, man. What did you see out there? What did you like? I ain't got nothing to say, bro.
Join the camera. This is what I'm looking at. This nigga right here. This is what I'm looking at. This one-
Ooh, fuck.
Spin around. No ass.
Yeah. Said this the last time. That is everything. It's all that.
All right, yeah. I'm Andres, and my split
Do you ever watch a game and think, how is this player so bad at defense? He's an NBA level athlete. He's physically strong. He's skilled on offense, and yet he keeps getting beat. And it's not necessarily because he doesn't care. It's because even NBA players make these defensive mistakes. And there are 5 defensive mistakes I see most often from youth all the way to the NBA. Mechanical issues that when you fix, defense immediately starts to look different. So let's start with number 1, and that has to do with your defensive stance. Stand up for a second, spread your feet way wider than shoulder width, like this picture of Luka, and try to move laterally. Now, let's try again, but this time with your feet back under your hips, about shoulder distance apart, and try again. Notice how much easier it is to push off and reload. I mean, you can see in the example of me, look how much more ground I cover with a narrow stance versus a wide one. And honestly, I was trying, but when your stance is too wide, although it might look good, it actually makes it harder to move. Your muscles are already at the end of their range, which means you lose most of your explosive force. So instead of pushing explosively into space, it's like you're trying to snap a rubber band that's already stretched too far. There's no pop left. And that's what leads to those blow-bys, not because the defender is lazy, but because the stance can't produce any lateral force. And when you watch a player like Luka and you slow the film down, that's often the first thing that jumps out to me. Before the drive ever happens, his stance is often already too wide to move cleanly. So when the offensive player attacks, he's reacting from a position that can't give him anything back. Now, the perfect stance width is going to vary from player to player. Some players feel better a little wider, others a little more narrow. Studies have shown that 1 to 1.5 times your shoulder width is the ideal though. But rather than measuring inches, the easiest thing is to go test it yourself. If your first push off seems slow, heavy, or delayed, the stance is probably too wide. A good stance lets you push off immediately without having to gather yourself first. Now, don't get me wrong, there are moments when a wide stance helps. If you're absorbing contact or bracing for a bump, widening out can add stability and leverage. But the defense we're looking at on the perimeter is rarely static. And if you stay wide when you need to move fast, well, that stability turns into a liability. If we go back to a player like Luka, to me, that wide stance feels like he's preparing to initiate contact on defense instead of moving to contain first. And that should be the priority of our defensive stance. I need you to think wide to absorb, but narrow to explode. And once your stance is corrected, the next thing we need to look at are your knees. Let's go back to that defensive stance and look at where your knees are sitting relative to your feet. Are your joints stacked or are your knees caving in? If the knee is collapsing inward, you're starting from a compromised position. In fact, that collapsed knee position actually limited my force more than a wide stance did. Because when the knees are caved inward, force leaks immediately. The body either has to realign first or accept a weaker push-off. It's like trying to push a shopping cart when one wheel is turned inward. You're pushing, but some of that force is leaking in the completely wrong way. That's why the first step of some defenders feels so slow, even though they're reacting on time. The movement wasn't delayed, and the reaction wasn't delayed. It was just severely diluted. This is something you see a lot when you watch a player like Josh Giddey. Before the drive even starts, you can see his knees are already drifting inwards in his defensive stance. So when the offensive player attacks, he's pushing from a position that can't generate lateral force cleanly. Now, let me be clear. Some knee movement is normal. The knee doesn't have to be perfectly still. But the issue is when it collapses under load or starting from a collapsed position. Just like your grip and elbow position on a bench press, alignment at the start determines almost everything that follows. If the setup is off, the rep never really had a good chance. And even if your knee is stacked correctly, there's still one more place that could be leaking your force. And to see that, we need to go to the foot level. Now, let's go back into a defensive stance for one last time. This time, the width is right, the knees are stacked, And as we get ready to move, right, prepare yourself like you're going to slide in any direction and notice where your weight shifts. It should be loaded to the balls of your feet. But if most of your weight is sitting back on your heels, well, you're limiting your force. Go ahead, try it yourself. Shift your weight to your heels and try to move explosively. It feels awkward and slow. That's because when the heel takes over, the ankle stops acting like a spring. You get longer contact time with the floor. Your body has to rock forward before it can move laterally. And in sports science, this shows up consistently. Studies looking at cutting and stopping mechanics show that forefoot loaded athletes get off the ground faster than heel loaded ones, even when producing the same force. You can imagine loading your heels and trying to move on defense like this starting standing straight.
it's gonna take weeks for this house to get cleaned.
At one time.
I don't think it's a good idea.
What are you talking about? Man? This is a great idea. Do you not feel like having a beautiful ass woman about to be up here? It's gonna be wall to wall. It's gonna look like a Chris Brown concert.
Mac, why did I hear about that?
I'm so happy you asked me. I can keep your vibrations. They didn't know. Beautiful asshole with some fat asses. I'm telling you, I'm raising those vibrations so high.
Just shut up.
Okay, hell no. Alright. I run this. You don't. If I say we have an Halloween party, we have a Halloween party. That's it.
Well, so I don't care what you and your little crew got to say. We're not having a Halloween party.
Okay. What's up?
Nothing.
Question. Why do you fine, sexy young ladies love to have something fun to do Halloween night?
We were just talking about that. Yes, but it just seems like all the moves are clubs.
So y'all saying y'all would rather be chilling?
Nobody ever said that. We want to get lit, but we don't want to go to a club.
So a house party would do it for y'all, right?
Hell yeah!
See?
And the answer is still no.
Oh my God,
You know what? How are you having at your house? Oh, that's all right.
That's crazy. Yo, why are you making personal remarks about me in front of these companies?
Whatever.
Fucked up.
Yeah, do you want to talk to upstairs? Yeah, I guess.
Always.
Why are you turning down the chance to have a party? Because I don't want a whole bunch of people in this house getting on my damn nerves. Girl, stop being so bitter. What is your problem? I'm not bitter. Yes, you are. And it's turning you into a grandma. You're over here beefing with Mike and Lonzo, but you're taking it out on us. Oh my God. We didn't see how to make this about yourselves. I just feel like you're not looking at the opportunity of this situation. Okay, let me break it down for you. The guys throw a fire-ass party. And then you come in, you get to pick the men coming in and out. Fine ass man. And you never have to leave the house. I'm not worried about no man. And that's your problem right there. You should be. If anything, this night should belong to you. You're supposed to come looking your absolutely best with all the eyes on you, girl. Come on, please. Please. Please, 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 please. Okay. I'll go talk to Lonzo. Yes, that's why we love you. Whatever. Wait, girl, don't talk to that man when he changed his mind. Oh my God, y'all are so mad. Hey, say what you want to. We need a Halloween party. Okay, we be here waiting for you, girl. Oh, what's up?
Leah, don't worry, we're not gonna have a Halloween party. We heard you downstairs.
That's actually what I was going to talk to you about.
What now?
What are you doing all that for?
I'm just tired of going back and forth with you. That's it.
I'm trying to argue with you, though.
Okay, I guess.
I was going to say go ahead and have the party, but never mind if you did.
You say you cool?
I'm not sure how to argue too much.
My bad. I jumped to conclusions. That's on me.
Yeah, you did.
But it's nice to have you blessing on my Halloween party.
Yeah, whatever. But I still want the house messed up.
Well, you know what? I'll hire cleaners myself to make sure the house is put back the way that you like.
Okay. Deal.
Dude,
So I told him we had the party, and he said he'll hire some cleaners. Yeah, I know what this means, right? What? It's time to find some fire ass costumes. Period. Who's Elle? Oh, that's my cousin. With a heart next to it? Yeah, we're close. I'm gonna just tell her this right now. Okay. This party about to be mad. Hell yeah, girl. And I got lots of wild I know. Girl, what do y'all planned? The usual, you know what I want. Hold up, what's going on now? Girl, shit. All he do is chat. What's wrong with that? I mean, I'm not trying to get to know this man. I'm just trying to see what some shots get on. That's it. Wait, I thought you liked him at least a little bit. I mean, yeah, alright. Just alright? Yeah, I mean, he looked.
Wild turkey bourbon. You know it's right. Don't change a damn thing.
All right, we have to work with marketing, IT, and ops.
Working across teams is tough. Asana can handle it. AI can spot roadblocks, so everything stays on track. That's how work gets handled. That's Asana.
Wrong Series 9 Pro Plus. Cutting it close has never felt so comfortable.
Hotels.com is where you go to choose from hundreds of thousands of hotels and earn rewards on every stay. It's exactly what it sounds like. Unlike chicken fingers, which are not what they sound like. When you hear Hotels.com, you think you're telling me you can use that couch. No glass outfits. Because Hotels.com is exactly what it sounds like. Hotels.com. It's all in the name.
Good, but do you know how embarrassing it would be to show up on his own knowing that he's jumping from dresser to dresser? Well, you can do what you want to do, but laws are for the streets, and I'm not gonna lock you in the house. I feel like your cousin don't want drama for a guy you don't even like. Yeah, I mean, whose side are you on? I'm on the side that makes sense. How is this party gonna change any of that? Trust. When I come in there looking good at that party, his eyes and hands is gonna be all over me. I know that's right. Let's go.
You gotta give her that.
So good. Last night was crazy. How was the time though? We had a ball. I've never been there before, and I don't want to be back. But you know the mission. I ain't say that. Yes, I should have without. And Mary said to that. She was independent. Oh, that's good. See? I don't know. He only played hard to get. No, he wanted his chocolate. Girl, answer and see what he's talking about. Okay. Hey, babe.
Oh, what's up, girl? What you doing?
See what you asked me at the bar. How can I help you?
Okay. Well, I called you to let you know that you definitely need to get your Halloween costume ready because the party is on.
Oh, I thought she was calling to say thank you.
What you talking about?
Yasmin and I convinced Leah to have the party.
Okay, well, thank you.
Nah, that thank you is a little dry. You owe me.
Oh, I owe you?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you got in mind?
I mean, I can think of a couple things.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
Well, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Hang on now.
At least, come on in.
Thank you. Just about time we start playing on the games monster.
Can't say that all. Taking more time.
Whatever you want to call it. Where's everybody at?
Oh, Mac upstairs.
Oh, yeah?
We ain't gotta talk about her, dude.
I was just asking a question. We could line up on so damn.
She gone. She's not here. We got the entire house to ourselves.
Well, actually, I don't need the whole house to myself. I just need one.
Oh, wait, you don't wanna, watch a movie first or something?
I'm not sure how much movie we need to watch.
Okay, fair. Let's just sit, talk, have a drink. Come on. So, how was your day?
It was cool.
Cool as always. Cool?
It would be even cooler if we just got straight into it and don't have any interruptions.
I mean, you got all night. What's the rush? What you talking about?
Well, what I'm thinking about might take all night, so let's just get straight into it.
That is enough screen time for today. But I literally just saved us more money to maybe for the credit unions. Do you want to spend some more time on social media?
Get the best banking ever with one of America's top-rated digital banking experiences. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members on a mission.
In high school, Christian McCaffrey was already a freakish physical anomaly. He wasn't just breaking Colorado State records with 141 touchdowns and nearly 9,000 all-purpose yards. He was also blitzing down the track with a wind-assisted 10.75-second 100-meter dash. And before he even touched an NFL field, he was shattering records at Stanford University, breaking Barry Sanders' legendary NCAA record for the most all-purpose yards in a single season. That's 3,864 yards in 2015 alone. Now, Christian McCaffrey is a 5'11", 210-pound weapon. He is by far the most versatile and dynamic running back in the NFL today, and he has all the numbers to back it up. Given his workload, it's clear that the man is in top physical condition and still dominating the league deep in his 20s. But to continuously be in contention for the Offensive Player of the Year award, you need to treat your body like it's a Fortune 500 company, and that's exactly what he's been doing. You hear stories about LeBron James spending over $1 million a year on his body, and let's face it, LeBron is the undisputed GOAT of longevity. For CMC, this massive physical investment includes a private track, world-class physiologists, custom IV fluids, soft tissue specialists, and much more. But it takes a lot more than just massive six-figure expenses and fancy recovery products to make Christian McCaffrey one of the freakish, most explosive athletes the NFL has ever seen. His workout and diet reflect that to the absolute extreme. So let's talk workouts first.
A lot of work done this week already, so we're gonna focus on a little bit more speed endurance. The system's a little bit fried, so we're gonna make sure that the lungs are there, the legs are going, nothing too violent on the ground, and the lift will kind of mimic the run in that sense.
Pro athletes need high intensity training, full recovery, and rest. But what does the typical McCaffrey week actually look like? Well, the traditional NFL meathead approach is just to get to the weight room and grind out heavy squats or 300-pound bench presses. Just look at Derrick Henry, for example. CMC flipped the script and extensively trains with Brian Kula at Kula Sports Performance. Here's the kicker. His entire program is built around a different philosophy, specifically speed and agility. Throughout the week, Christian's workouts are broken down into a track and field style approach, which is nervous system improvement, explosive speed, and avoiding unnecessary muscle pull that could slow him down. What am I talking about? Well, first, there is the lower body and speed workout, which is mind-blowing. This training has allowed him to clock 4.48 on the 40-yard dash and maintain a 37.5-inch vertical leap. Most importantly, it allows him to hit top-end game speeds that burn defenders every week. So, what exactly does he do? McCaffrey focuses on explosive power and moving weight violently. His lower body regimen includes heavy deadlifts, Bulgarian split squats, triphasic band jumps, multi-directional lunges, incredibly intense plyometrics. Since explosive speed is the most important part of his regime, he doesn't follow the traditional path most professional athletes use to gain weight. Instead, he focuses exercises and gets just 1 to 3 reps per set, but he'll grind out about 8 sets at a time. For context, he might work 1 or 2 reps of a heavy deadlift, make a strict 90-second rest, and then violently fire off another set. This puts maximum strain on the nervous system and produces power, the oxygen feeding muscle mass. Then we move to the track, doing insanely complex drills like the bounce and fire series, concentrating specifically on front side recovery, and pushing down and back with a good strike under his center of mass. This truly gives him that explosiveness when Purdy hands him the ball every week. But what about those cuts and steps that break ankles? It's this element that separates him from the rest of the pack, specifically the agility and conditioning work. I mean, no NFL back will succeed without great cardio. The CMC pushes this to the max with a huge collection of footwork turns, 40-yard sprint intervals, and incredibly short rest periods. He compounds it with agility ladder exercises and intense cleanses that make that sudden change of direction possible. And that is why many people compared him to Barry Sanders. To replicate the exact demands of a 2-minute drill in the NFL, McCaffrey will push himself on a manual treadmill, an assault bike, or a rowing machine. It ensures his heart rate spikes and recovers just like it would between plays on Sunday. This is exactly why when defenses are gasping for air and putting their hands on their hips in the fourth quarter, McCaffrey is still hitting his top gear and finding the end zone. If there's one thing every NFL running back also needs, it's an extremely strong upper body.
On 4th down, under pressure, McCaffrey will get blown up by Wilson. That's all McCaffrey tonight. It's better here. That's this.
Just look at those hits. Linebackers don't take any prisoners, and without that strength, it's impossible to maintain ball control. But CMC doesn't just run around defenders or cut inside. This doesn't come from doing 400-pound power cleans for the camera. It comes from his upper body functional work that includes the of landmine shoulder presses, single arm dumbbell rows. heavy push presses. Count less plank with push-up variations. Just like those lower body exercises.
I'm so tired. What is wrong with me? I've been so sleepy lately. My back is killing me. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I can't even get a good night's rest. That's how much my body hurt. And my feet. Oh my goodness. It's swollen lately. I don't know what's going on. So something's got to change. I don't know what's going on. Thank goodness. And I've been stretching. A lot. And my body still hurt. My goodness. Even these weird leg cramps that I've been getting in the middle of the night. I'm legit getting scared. Y'all, what is going on with my body? I don't know what's going on. Like, I got these really bad body aches. I got super bad back pain. My feet swollen. I'm getting lightheaded. No, I ain't ready. But I need help. Like, should I go to the doctor? But what I do know, the body is giving, honey. The body is very much seen. That's how you feel comfortable. You see that? That's how you are. And honey, I don't know. I have been feeling a little lightheaded though. Oh, and I don't know. That's strange because I have been trying to.
Too big.
I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, it was hard. It was really
Built like a tank.
oh my goodness, I'm so tired. What is wrong with me? I've been so sleepy lately. My back is. I'm in a little pain. Okay, I got everything. The gym has been doing the body so much justice. I love that place. When I say it's been so therapeutic for me, when I go in and work out, I release so much frustration. I don't even be talking to my friends like that no more. The gym is my friend. I even cry sometimes in the gym. It's like the perfect place just to release everything. And then when I walk out of the gym, I'm so much lighter, so much happier. I'm so thankful for that place. I don't know what I would do without the gym. I'm so happy I started working out and being consistent. Because I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning it wasn't in bed. And baby, we're gonna go work out. Come on now, get with the program. Get up. Girl, listen to that because I'm not going. No. So what? Did I tell you that I wanted to go to the gym? So why are you in here bothering me? Girl, get out. Get out. I ain't going nowhere. That is so extremely lazy. I don't understand why every time I invite you to the gym, you don't want to go. You just want to stay home, lay in bed, scroll on Instagram and TikTok, eat snacks, talk on the phone with your friend. All I hear is all through the night.
but yet I don't see you stepping to go to that gym. Girl, you run that mouth so much, you would have thought you would have ran a marathon by now.
First of all, why are you even watching me? Why do you know that I be on the phone running my mouth? That's none of your business. Like, stop trying to police me. Okay, I'm going. I do whatever I want to do. You don't even know why I'm freaking laying down. Like, I got a freaking headache. Like, my back hurt. I'm lightheaded. Just leave me alone. Like, and stop trying to boss me around. You're not my boss. Okay?
I'm not trying to be your boss. I'm trying to help you out. The reason why you probably feel lightheaded and you got a headache all the time is because you don't move your body. When's the last time you went for a walk? Exactly. When's the last time you got out the house other than going to work? Uh, exactly. So that's why I'm trying to help you. And you keep being lazy. I'm tired of that. Like every day you're in a bed. Chaque jour non cavan. Every day, bruh. Je ne peux pas être non cavan. Live it, live it, live it, live it, live it. Get up. Like, come on. Girl, I'm tired.
No, I'm not going to work. First of all, you coming in here trying to freaking bully me, talking to me like a mom bully. What's wrong with you, bro? First of all, if you want to get me to do something, how about you be nice about it? You're coming in here being so rude. No, like, no, you're not gonna get me to do anything. So how about you just go to the gym like you said that you were gonna do, and leave me alone.
Girl, whatever. What's your make? Whatever. Stay in that bed, man.
What?
Oh.